A dirty binocular is a good binocular because it means it's in the field doing what it was designed to do. We're in Wyoming hunting pronghorn in this dry, dusty environment, and this binocular has been going through it. But the nice thing about a binocular is you keep those optics clean, sweep the dust off of them a few times, and it's still going to be working just fine and give you that bright, sharp image. Now this Bushnell Legend Series binocular is impressively sharp. I'm really amazed by its quality, and they've got a whole series of these in every price budget. But what makes it so special, what makes it bright and give you that sharp image, it's the ingredients and how they put them together. Let's do a deeper dive and find out just what's inside of this binocular that makes it so sharp and bright. The rubber eye cups turn up to fit your brow, whether you're wearing eyeglasses or not. Now, a nice feature is the locking diopter, and that's to adjust the barrel to your particular eye differences between the left and right. And you lift up the little ring, you turn until it's sharp, and then you lock it down. And you probably only have to do that once in 5 or 10 years, unless your eyes change. Has a center hinge with good tension, so it holds. If you want to do a one barrel hold, it's not going to sag on you like some cheap binoculars do. This is a 10 by 42. You can get an 8 by 42 as well. The external surfaces have the RainGuard coating. And the RainGuard coating, it keeps it from fogging. It's an anti-fogging coating. Nice to have. There's ED prime glass in this, and that gives you a sharper image by reducing color fringing at the higher magnifications. It's a subtle feature, but you really notice it in that sharp image that you get. Turn off the end cap, and it reveals a mount hole for an aftermarket mount to fix it onto a tripod. So if you want to do a lot of glassing and not shake that binocular, you could get a tripod mount to fit in that hole. This is the E series, the base model, but you notice that they all have the magnesium chassis, which is a good material for a lighter binocular. It's lighter than aluminum. They have the RainGuard HD coating on all the external lens surfaces to keep the fogging off, and they all use those fully multi-coated lens surfaces, and that gives you your maximum light transmission by minimizing the reflection loss across the color spectrum. Lead-free glass, well, that's just one of those environmental things. It doesn't really have any optical benefit. And now the Phase 3 prism coatings are essential in a roof prism binocular for your maximum sharpness, and they all have that. Years ago you had to pay extra for it. Now they come even on the base models. But if you want to step up to that ED prime glass, which is the extra low dispersion glass, which eliminates color fringing for a sharper, sharp-edged image, you've got to step up to at least the L series, which is in the middle, and the M series. And then the prisms inside of these have to be coated with a reflective surface like a mirror. So you can have aluminum or silver or this dielectric. I would say these two, even though it's not mentioned, probably have the silver reflection, and you gain just a little bit more brightness by going with the dielectric prism coating on that top end M series binocular. So if you really want the absolute best, get the M. But I've been using the L, and I am really impressed. It has pretty much everything I want in an effective field binocular at a heck of a price.